Hello, everybody. Well, I'm on my way down to San Diego, El Cajon. They just shot one of my brothers, and we got to do something about this. So, I know everybody just wants to do the normal protests, but I think we need to do more than that, because we see that it hasn't worked. It hasn't gotten nowhere. People march in one city and the cops shoot somebody in the next city. They started a war. You know, I'm a peaceful person, but I got to go to a funeral now. You know, these cops are starting a war, and it's about time that we fight back. So I'm calling for the Black Panthers and NAACP, everybody, to get down and mobilize in San Diego, and let's make a real statement. There's times in history that call for revolution, and I think now is as good a time as any. Enough is enough. You know, like I said, I'm a peaceful person, but we're Americans. We have a right to defend ourselves against tyranny, both foreign and domestic. This is domestic terrorism, and we have a right to defend ourselves. We need to take the power that is supposed to be ours, that they never gave us. They gave us illusion and we bought it. Every time someone steps up, they kill him, like Martin Luther King, which, by the way, I'm wearing a shirt right now that says Martin Luther King. Anyhow, it's time that we stand up and let them know this is not acceptable. We are America. They work for us. I'm also going to be starting a petition to and trying to get an injunction. We're going to use the law that's supposed to be working for us, that currently is working against us. We need to use the law against them. So I'm going to start with a petition. We need to get everybody to sign it. And the petition's basically going to be, take the cops' guns away. There's plenty of non-lethal weapons that they can use, because just like parents with your children, if you see them not being responsible with a toy, what do? Take it away. Well, these cops are not being responsible. They're killing people, and then they stand around after like it's a social event. Don't try to save the person. Enough is enough. Again, I'm calling for the Black Panthers, NAACP, anybody that cares, to come down. San Diego, let's show the country who we are. We're not just any city. We're San Diego. It's time to come together, and we need soldiers to mount up. And that's some real talk. I'm not saying let's start blasting up the city, but we need to show them who we are, and they can't push us around. 100 people ain't gonna do it. 1,000 people ain't gonna do it. We need more. So if you care about America, you care that American citizens, because I know there's a big problem in America with, let's just keep it real, with white people. They're either afraid of black people because of stereotypes and what's been planted into their minds, or they just don't care because it don't affect them. But they're American citizens. They have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's a God-given right that every American should stand for. So if you're white, black, brown, yellow, Mexican, black, Asian, and you care about America and actual justice, not this joke that they put on us for a couple hundred years. If you care about real justice, real freedom, I'm challenging you to not only get to El Cajon, but I want to start Black Panthers in San Diego. If they're already there, cool. Sign me up. Where's the application? You know, if you take me, I'm there. I'm in. We need to do what the old Black Panther move did. When we see stupid stuff, cops doing stupid stuff like this, we need 500, 1,000, 2,000 people to run out and surround him with 1,000 cameras. They did a kind of a dirty trick here in San Diego, which I don't know if made the news. They confiscated people's cell phones that were taking videos. So if we have 1,000, 2,000 people recording, they're not going to get off our phones. They're not going to shoot somebody with enough of us watching. And you know what? Like the Bible says, there's a time for everything under the sun, a time for peace and a time for war. Again, they declared war. They are the terrorists. They are terrorizing America with fear and injustice. And for what purpose? To keep slavery going. Slavery never ended. It just changed. They just changed the face of slavery. The old plantations are prisons. The old white hoodie uniforms and whips and chains have been replaced with a badge and a gun and handcuffs. And they don't care which they use. If they can lock you up and put you in jail, they'll make money off of you. If they shoot you, they don't care about that neither. We need leaders to step up. Miles McPherson, I've seen him on the news. You know, I hope you keep pushing and, you know, not letting this just blow over. And I would love to sit down with you one-on-one. You know, I'm white enough that, and I'm willing to be real and honest. And let's have a real conversation. Get to the bottom of what's going on. Because I do know and understand what's going on. I'm around a lot of black people. I know them. They're my family. Just like the person that cops just shot. That's my brother. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm on my way down to deal with this situation. But every other person they shot's my brother too. And that's another problem in America. You don't have to know me, and I don't have to know you, that we still brothers and sisters, because we're Americans. That's the way it's supposed to be. We allow them to divide us. We allow social media, or media in general, actually, on the news, to perpetrate black people a certain way, to alienate them and cause division. But we have cell phones, and we have social media. We need to start using them more. All right. I'm in traffic still, so I will be posting again, probably quite often. There's people down there now. From what I hear, they're deep, but we need more. Get to El Cajon. If you gotta walk, take the bus. And also, we need to show them that we can organize and be an army just like they are. They stand in a line in their riot gear and their shields. Hit the Army surplus store, see what you can find. Gas masks, helmets, field jackets, anything that you use for a shield. Let's form our own line. We're America. We have the right to defend ourselves. We have a right to take our government back when they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sadly, blood usually has to shed, just like it did back in the 60s when they murdered Martin Luther King and all the other people they murdered. It is what it is. I'm not calling for violence. Let's make that clear. But who's firing on who? Who started it? And I know they're going to be all over me for saying what I'm saying. But I don't even own a gun. I don't like guns. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need to organize. We need to be there in numbers. And if it comes to that, it comes to that. I will fight for my family. And the cops took one of my family. It is what it is. Alright, I'll be posting and updating pretty soon probably. Get to El Cajon and get on social media and share the video so they can't delete them. To my family back east, love you. Hope to see you next month. That's my plan. But I gotta handle this. I gotta do what's right. Alright, I'm out.